Cześć, nazywam się Halina Jasonek. Rozmawiamy z Danielem Kesslerem z zespołu Interpol. Hi, Dan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Terrific.
Right now you're on the eve of putting out a new record, El Pintor, and how do you feel about it?
I feel really good. I'm really, it was a really nice, it was a great record for us. It was a great experience making the record and writing the record, and it felt really, it felt that we had like a good energy between us, and I'm really happy with what the results of the album. I can't wait for people to hear it. It's 10 songs, and it was a hard decision figuring out which 10 songs to make it to the record, which felt like that's a good sign when you don't know which 10 out of the 14 songs that you recorded, but it felt, it feels really good. It feels like very much like an album, and then I really can't wait for people to hear it.
You kept us waiting for 4 years, and yourself, you were also excited about recording and putting out this thing. It's a long period of time.
Well, it wasn't like we kept people waiting. I think people always think that it's 4 years, but if we put out the record 4 years ago, but then we played 200 concerts. We played our last concert towards the end of 2011. Then my bandmates Sam and Paul put out their own records in 2012. We basically wrote and recorded all of El Pintor in 2013, which is not a lot of time. In the meantime, when they were working on their records, I started working on new Interpol songs and started, writing them. And then, it takes a little while to write and record all 2013, and now it's coming out. So it just takes time, but it's like I have a choice. Either you come visit you guys, which is something that we really love to do, or you just go right to moving the next record. But we try to go visit. We try to travel a lot and to play, to tour and to visit people. We're making the music we want to make and trying to express ourselves the way we want to express it every time we have the opportunity to make an album. So I don't think about like a scene or carrying it or how it all fits. I think about trying to create the best record we made to date, and for people, hopefully people will sort of respond to it. Those are the only things you can control. The craziness of the music business and what people like now, what they don't, that's out of my hands. But artistically, when I have a moment to say something, I just want to make sure I'm saying what I want to say.
The record is called El Pintor, which is an anagram for Interpol. And are you into wordplays or things like that?
I think the anagram is just one aspect of the title, but in English the title means the painter.
Yeah.
And when Paul proposed it to us, I liked it right away. It didn't. Sometimes you can find titles that really summarize the record, like the 10 songs. Like yes, that's what they mean. Or sometimes you can make it a bit more abstract and be like, we already knew the artwork, we already loved the photograph, we already knew that was the direction we were going. So when he said El Pintor, I could really visualize El Pintor, and it just made sense, and I liked the poetry of the whole thing. So to me, I just really liked El Pintor as a title.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope I beat the Black Keys on this one, but I feel like I might not have.